Hello, it's Saturday afternoon and I am going to sort this out. It's really bad. I have not coloured it since beginning of lockdown. I was going to get in at the salons, but I just missed out on booking, and quite frankly, I thought I'd just give it a bash myself. I might mess it up, I don't know. It would probably cost me around £200 to get my hair done at the salon. So for the sake of a few boxes of dye, I'm going to give it a bash. I know if you're a hairdresser, you're probably crawling now, you're like, but you can't blame me for giving it a try when it's that expensive to get your hair done. Do you know what I'm saying? I'm not saying you're not worth the money, because I know how hard hairstylists and colourists work. I've worked in a salon. One of my bestest buddies is a hairdresser, and the work and the amount it costs them to provide the service is extortionate. So when you pay for these huge fees, they're not making all that money, but it's a lot of money for me, and I kind of want to treat myself to it. But if I can avoid spending it and just go a little bit longer, because I've missed the bloody cut-off date anyway for booking, I thought I might give it a go doing my hair. Hello! I've coloured my hair, just the roots, just to get rid of those unsightly greys that were there. I can still see bits, look, here and there, you know, where I've maybe like not quite got it perfect, but so much better than it was. I am super happy.
Gizmo's watching you, he's the king. He's the circle of life. Show me your T-Rex.
These are my hands.
Go into the shops and look what's happening again. Snow. It's like little balls of snow though. It's not as hard as hail. Just whatever the heck is happening here. All I want to do is pop out and get a chicken and some vegetables. Give Chloe a nice roast dinner before she goes back to uni. Oh my God, it's getting worse. It's sunny at home.
Yeah.
We live 5 minutes from the shop and it's sunny at home and snowing here. But we saw the cloud, didn't we? We drove into it. We saw like a wall of like what we thought was rain coming down, and it was sunny, and we drove into it and it was like poof.
Oh, that's some in pictures.
So weird.
It's literally sunny.
Look at my hair, it's the same colour as my jacket. It's literally sunny at home. Don't know if you can show it on there, Beck. Look, that is in our garden, which is like 5 minutes round the corner, and this is here. Madness. So it's Sunday tea time nearly, and Chloe goes home today.
Oh, hello.
You go back today, don't you?
Mhm.
I've already cried once, not that you know.
2 weeks.
But you did help me cook.
We cooked roast dinner.
Because my hands are sore today, all my joints are sore today, just having one of those days. So I've boosted up my vitamin D, because normally when it all flares up, it's my vitamin D levels again. So I've boosted that up. So by tomorrow, I should be feeling a lot better. It's cold, Chloe. You need a coat. How does one little person carry all this stuff?
I came with just these two.
Now you're going home with more.
Going home with these three.
And that's exactly what happens when we go to your parents. We always go home with a shopping bag of something.
Yeah. Cake, plates. Oh, Oliver's waving something. I don't know what
He
it
probably
is.
wants to say bye.
Aww.
Yeah, he's cold.
Stolen the phone. She has to come with me.
Good morning, world. It's like the 12th of April and it's snowing again. 2 weeks ago it was 17 degrees and hot. It's trying to snow again.
You've got 3 hours of it now.
Look. Jeez, man. Good morning, it is Monday morning and I'm sat here replying to your comments on our vlog. I'm in hysterics. So I'm just replying to your comments, and I was talking to one lady. I just want to say to you guys, like, things haven't always flown this smoothly in the Birchett residence. So, for example, with Oliver, for many, many years, he was so aggressive before he could find the words to explain himself, because he is autistic and he was delayed in his emotional development. He still is delayed compared to his peers. So he's 10 this year. He's very much like a younger boy. He's very much, I love you, mummy, I love you, mummy, I love you, daddy. He's very much like in developmental wise, a lot of his skills are about 4 years behind. So when he was sort of 3, 4, started at about 3, didn't it? 2.5, 3, when the preschool flagged and referred him to peds and said there's something wrong with this child. And he didn't get a diagnosis until he was 8. We went through years of appointments, meetings, lost reports, an unsupportive school that nearly broke him and us. And if you'd have seen us back then, I was physically ill from the stress. I was physically ill. Oliver was literally so violent at school because he wasn't supported. When Oliver is supported and when you know how to work with him and how to work with his brain, he is the most beautiful, gentle, kind, loving boy you will ever know. When he is unsupported or you push him too far, he's a savage. He headbutted Chloe yesterday. He's a savage because he can't cope. His brain is so hyperstimulated, he just explodes. We'd still do daily therapy with him. It's ingrained into our normal life. We were taught how to do it. Our oldest Joe, how old's Joe this year? 22.
22, yeah.
His 21st was in lockdown. And he's autistic, and I didn't even know what autism was. I'd never even heard of it. He struggled horrifically. And in fact, we took him out of school when he hit year 7. Because he couldn't cope. He was having breakdowns, meltdowns.
Yeah.
At one point, I had to take him to the doctors because he was behaving so strange, and the doctor thought he'd taken drugs. It was a panic attack. But because he had no diagnosis, nobody knew what was wrong with him. And it was only when we took him to his new school, they were like, whoa, this kid's special needs. He needs help. Well, then he got health problems. The health problems triggered panic attacks. Yeah. He would have full-blown panic attacks, which triggered him to become a recluse. He wouldn't leave his bedroom. At one point, we had to have a therapist, a psychologist, come to the house and literally talk to me, and then I would go and talk to him, and we had to coax him out of his bedroom. So we went through some horrific times. Consequently, another negative experience led to more panic attacks, led to him not going back. And he's now, as a 22-year-old man, well, nearly 22-year-old man, going through therapy again to try and integrate him. He's studying from home now, thanks to COVID, because he's a whiz on a computer. So we got him in contact with an organisation that help people like this who have been failed. We even got told by the psychologist, and when we went, he had a psychiatrist as well, because they wanted to pick apart what was what. And it was the autism causing all of this, because autism is such a multifaceted disorder of the brain. It's the processing disorder. It affects everything you do. And we were told he was critically failed at every crucial stage. So we just had to pick up the pieces. So it's not always been sunshine and lollipops. It's been a horrific road. But we've learned so much. So when Oliver came along, I've been like a dog with a bone. And the school, I told one of the schools what happened to Joe, and they went, no wonder you're so pushy. I went, no, not pushy. I just want stuff done. Like, for our boy. I just want it done right. I'm not taking the chance. And now Bex, who you see having the blue hair, is now an adult and going through adult diagnosis, because as a child, we were told that they thought she was autistic. However, she was too close, because the waiting list in the UK is years long. They said, you won't get her seen before she's 18. There's no point applying. So another failure of the system. And now she's an adult. I think we've found out that you can pay privately. There was none of that back then. So I think we're going to put her in for a private assessment. But yeah, it's not always been sunshine and lollipops. I just wanted to reassure you guys that we're not like the Brady Bunch or something. Like, we are just real. We're just us. But there's lots of information we can share, lots of journeys we can take you on that might help someone else. Because I wish I'd had something like this to relate to years ago, because I didn't. and we were just very much like kicking around in the dark on our own, weren't we?
Yeah.
So yeah, anyway, I'm going to get back to replying to your comments. Bye!
Gizmo's in with me today. And we're just packing orders and getting things done. Oliver's just called me in because he's been going through my crystals.
And here
And you guys asked for him to do a design. You asked for him to create. That's okay.
So here is my sketch. I know I can't sketch well with a pen.
But I've written the words of the things so that I know what your sketch means.
Is
So
that rhombus?
that's rhombus, yeah. So where do this? So this is your sketch of a nail, navette,
skull.
yeah, skull, raindrop, and then
I would call that star drop.
would you?
Yeah, because it kind of looks like a star if you put ends on it.
And then
Star
what
drop?
is the nail design you wanted?
So like a star galaxy here.
Yeah.
And skull at the tip.
And what colours do you want within that nail?
So like purples, blues. So like kind of look like the
Shimmers?
Milky Way galaxy.
Okay.
Yeah, like,
I've got some magic shimmer flakes we could use.
Do you remember that galaxy that I made?
Yes, I do remember.
Yeah, basically the exact same as that. So I'm
Okay.
gonna do the base. And can we do some of that golden web?
Oh, what? Spider gel.
Yes, spider gel. I love that stuff. Do you have silver?
I do. And I have neon spider gel that glows in the dark.
I'll have can we have neon around the outside? Gold. So like this is.
Well, hang on.
Neon.
Listen.
Yeah.
This nail you've designed and it's perfect the way you've got it now. You can design another nail where you have neons.
Neon here. So like neon around the outside.
Are you listening?
Yes, I'm listening.
But you're not, are you?
Fine.
This nail, this nail that you've designed is perfect.
Yeah.
And I wasn't.
just wanted to
And
put
can we
blow in
just
the dark.
clarify? I wasn't even in the room when you designed it, was I? You did it all yourself. He went through my crystals. He picked out the ones he wants me to use, and he's put them in here because my brand new stock arrived today. So Oliver's put them in here, and they are for
1,000 likes or thumbs ups. And I will be the new assistant.
Hey.
This is how much I get paid. 2 videos a week. If we get up to 1,236 subscribers.
Oh, we're past that. We've got 20,000.
Oh my goodness! 1,201 million trillion billion subscribers. And maybe 200 views. 2 million views.
2 million views would be more like it.
And
mate.
then I'll do 6 videos
Okay.
a month.
Oh, by the way, on Noom, you know I'm doing, it's a reflection of all the mess. On the Noom app, I'm now about half a stone down from when I started 2 weeks ago. And I'm wearing my little pouch. I have had 4 children, please bear that in mind. But yeah, it's doing all right, getting there. Just sticking with it. The psychology side of it is fascinating and really, really, really helpful. So yeah, I'm just going to sit and pack orders. There's things that you would like to see in stock. If there's more, because I do understand very much that my stock is limited at the moment, but I am just me, small business. What would you like to see? What would you like? There's a different crystal mix coming and a wider selection of crystals. That's on its way. But is there anything else you would like to be able to buy while you're on my site? Because I understand that shipping and things like that can really kind of bite into a budget. So if you were able to get other things while you were there, what would you want? These things take time, obviously, and money. So I'm trying to develop new ideas and things as we go. But I kind of want it to be customer focused and not just whatever's in my head, because what's in my head might not be what you guys want.
It's a rose gold Doc Martin kind of day today. Aren't these gorgeous?
It's kind of Timberland Day.
I've got some gorgeous Dockers, but we've got to send them back because they're the wrong size.
I have a Doc Martin collection. It started about 1.5 years ago, 2 years ago, when I went to London to train with Swarovski. Do you remember?
Yeah.
And I got my first pair of Dockers, and then I customised them with Swarovski crystals.
Excuse me?
What do you mean, excuse me? Oh no, you tied them on for me. Yeah, all right.
Who customised them?
Andrew customised my Doc Martens. Dickhead. And then I developed an addiction to Doc Martens, and now I have 6 pairs. It's a little bit extreme.
babes. Babe.
Yeah.
I started bringing the stuff in.
Yeah.
You said I could have that little bit of space there, yeah? Okay, cool. Nothing. No, you're all right. You stay there. Hey, babe.
Yeah.
It's growing.
What?
The pile.
Can I come sit?
No. I'm gonna lock the door. I'll lock so she can. She said I can have that little space there. A little bit there. But I've already managed to get bits and boxes of bits stuff there. I'm not saying anything about that. Sorry, love, you were saying?
I said I think you are probably counting your blessings that I'm out here doing work.
Yeah.
That means I'm not in there.
Are you creating?
Yes, I'm creating some beautiful days.
You just stay in this room then.
I will happily stay here.
Okay. Don't go in the dining room, will you?
Right.
No reason. The door's locked. It smells really bad in there.
Is it really bad? Is it really messy?
What?
I mean, can I work in it?
Yes, love, you could work in there.
What have you done?
To be continued.
Good morning. It's Wednesday. We've been up since 3:30 this morning. Just Oliver, it's normal. He does it. Yeah, he does it a lot. His eczema's a bit flared up, so he woke up. He gets up every night, but sometimes he just can't go back to sleep. And if he can't go back to sleep, it's very difficult for us to go back to sleep. Thank goodness I work for myself. That's all I can say, because if I'm tired later, I will have a cat nap. So excited to see all my friends back at work. I'm a bit jealous because I miss it so much. I miss other people's hands. But, you know, I've just got knackered bones, so it's just not something I can do anymore. You know when you get those emails from like clothes shops? I had an email from New Look yesterday, and I ended up like spending £70 just off an email while I was filming my nails. So as I was setting up to film and putting my tips on, with the other hand, I was buying clothes on New Look. That's how easily distracted I am. And they're arriving today, so I'll do a little haul. I don't even know if they're going to fit, let's be honest. I'm going to voice over yesterday's video, which is the video with the long blue nails featuring my brand new crystal mix, the Summer Skies mix. I've worked it, I've done it, it's finished, it's ready, it's going out. There's a huge amount of new crystals going up on the website. I'm hanging today. This is ridiculous. This is a little bit ridiculous, isn't it? The racking has been put in. Clothes don't seem to have made it to the rack though, which needs to change. It's too much stuff. I'm overwhelmed. I need to be able to work, and I'm one of those people that needs a free space to work in. So tired from this boy. He doesn't need a lot of sleep, even though he's medicated at night. He just doesn't need a lot of sleep. Got 2 parcels coming today. Oh, I am excited. I had a notification that I've got a parcel from Lucente. No idea what's in it. I might not be able to share it with you yet because it might have a release date. But I have got some clothes coming from New Look, and I'm going to try them on. They're either going to look hideous or they're going to look great. Either way, we'll have a laugh, won't we? So I'll crack on. Now, this is something you won't see me do very often because I hate the shape of my legs following having both hips completely replaced. And what's happened is, according to the surgeon, is the scar tissue, any fat, which, you know, I've got a lot of, has attached itself to the scar tissue and caused pockets. I also have bilateral bursitis and tendonitis, so I get like fluidy on my hips, which is painful. So I'm only telling you now because you will notice it. I notice it, and I don't want you to be like, oh my God, why is her leg a funny shape? Why is that leg different to that leg? I've had 2 surgeries. Both of them have about a 9-inch scar that goes in a half moon shape. And it looks like I've had a shark bite if you were to see me in my knickers, which you never will, you lucky buggers. So the reason I'm doing this is because I've bought some clothes. I'm on a healthy eating thing. I've lost some weight. I haven't got to my target weight yet. I'm just a work in progress, as we all are. So this is what I'm wearing today, and it doesn't even match. It's my, hang on, let me pull this down. It is a mess in here at the moment. Oh, hang on, Oliver's coming now, God. Right, let me explain. So, can you see this? My hips are here, and then the swelling is here, and it's kind of lopsided. That's what I try to avoid. These are my comfy trousers, and this is my Swarovski top from training. I'm currently, I think, a size 14 UK. Some of my things are a 12, but it depends on where I get it from and what it is. So like my leather trousers are a 12, but then my tight waisted trousers are a 14, so it all depends. But I don't really go by a number, I go by what I feel like when I wear it, because I think that's really important. And I'm a bit quirky. I used to just wear black clothes all the time. Now I just love colours, like my checkered bottoms. I'm a bit of a rocker, a bit of a goth in my younger years, so I am attracted to like black and fishnet and kind of all that. And believe me, if I was a little bit younger, I would be wearing some more outrageous clothes. But I feel that I need to tone it down a bit in my age now. I'm 39, I'm 40 this year. I'm going to try them on. Let's see what they look like, okay? So this is the leopard print outfit. I love leopard print. For my birthday last year, Andrew bought me leopard print Doc Martens and a matching leopard print bag. I was like, I love those DMs as well. So this is like a play suit, romper suit thing, all in one. I love them. It looks quite big, but it has got a fit on my lumps and bumps, and I think it's supposed to be a loose fit. Let me just check I've ordered the right size. Yeah, that's a 14. It was £19.99, and it looks like it'll be quite easy to take off, whereas my other one is really hard to take off. So I'm going to try this on and then I'll show you. Okay, first of all, this is definitely a booby shower, and it's big. I think it's probably too big. So, because like, look, there's a lot of it. You know what I'm saying? It's definitely a cleavage job, but I feel like, let me tilt you down a little bit more. I just feel like I'm kind of wearing my dad's clothes. Excuse me, cat and dog. I mean, I'm not expecting a baby, and I don't believe this is from the maternity section. But for us, I mean, I thought this might be too tight. I could, like, guys, please don't murder each other while I'm doing a video. I could do that, I suppose, but I'm not digging this. I feel like I've wrapped someone's curtains around my body. Right, let's try on the next thing. Oh, flipping heck. This is the next thing. What do you think?
I like that. That's nice.
And it goes with like, you can wear it in the summer without a t-shirt or with, but I would with because I don't like my arms.
Yeah, I think I'm a commander. Do you want me to put it on?
No, it's not for you. Maybe you should try the romper suit on.
Put that on.
Right, I'm going to try this on. Okay, this kind of fits, but it's just not me. I just feel like a giant pair of boobs, and they are my own, and they are not naturally uplifted. It takes a lot of scaffolding. But I mean, it might look cute with a pair of DMs, but I just feel like it's not me. What do you think? I really don't know about this one. I'm just not sure. It's a bit big here, but I could adjust that myself. I could sew that. It just feels like, yeah, it's quite... Okay, last but not least, I've bought just some spotty wide leg trousers. They are a size 14. I'm hoping, because they're high-waisted, that they will fit. They might even be too small. I don't know. I feel like I'm misjudging my shape. I'm just so used to buying size 14s, and now everything's looking too big and it doesn't look right, doesn't feel right. But these might fit better because they're high-waisted. So fingers crossed on that, and I'll have a little look. Okay, they fit. I don't know what they look like, so I haven't actually looked yet. I mean, I don't think they do me any favours, to be fair. Yeah, what is just, I mean, what if I had I don't really show my tummy or anything. I guess that would be a more appropriate outfit, but I just feel like Mr. Blobby, yeah, it's not going to work, is it? Back to the leggings we go then. Bugger. Thanks, new look. That was shit. Not your fault, my fault. Is this a bit of a vibe? What are we thinking about this? I feel like the camera angle does it no justice. Let me just go upstairs and have a look in the, you can have a look in the mirror with me because it looks different in the mirror. It's really weird, hang on.
So this is it in my mirror. Obviously we haven't finished the decorating yet. I don't know, what do you guys think? What do you think, Oliver? Do you like my outfit?
Yeah.
Is it all right?
Yeah.
I don't know what I think. I'll ask Mr. B what he thinks.
Can my foot say?
Can your foot tell me?
Yeah. It looks cheese-tastic.
Oh, lovely. Oh, Misha, no. Oh my God, don't do that. Oh, Jesus.
He's coming in, he's coming in.
Okay. What do you think of this one?
I quite like it. The top's a bit too big though.
The top?
Yeah.
Too big?
Yeah.
It's tight. That's not too big.
Oh, that's not too bad at all. Quite like that.
Okay, change of plan on the dress. I put it on again and Mr. B said, I don't know why you don't like it. It looks really cute. So I'm going to keep the dress, but I have to send back that onesie thing, that romper suit, because that's just ridiculous. So tired. We're so tired. I have not even put my eyebrows on today. We're so tired. I'm all snuggled up in my Dysol dye hoodie because it's just too cold. But we've got that to fill because I can't work with it like this because somebody filled it with crap yesterday. And now it's your fault that I'm tired.
No, it's your son's fault.
Oh, but I did do this today.
I got a Madam Glam haul delivered today. I ordered these all with my own money. So I might film that as well this week. It's all different things. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? I like this one. Very pretty. Very, very pretty. I got some of their builder gels as well. Look, this is a builder gel. Didn't know they did that. Ah, you see. Oh, Dysol dye. Hint, hint. We're getting there. We are getting there. Slowly but surely. So it's that time of year where we start to... It's a bee! We start to get out and tidy up the mess that Oliver's made in the garden over the winter. And start planting. So these are all strawberries. We're going to section this rose.
Good morning. It's like, I'm running late today. It's 9:45. I'm still recovering from yesterday's exhaustion. I've been working, but I've been lucky enough to be able to sit and work in my dressing gown. So, you know, when you can, you do, right? I've orders to do today. I've got a lot of crystals to make up. I've got a lot of sorting out to do. I think we're going to try and get Oliver out though, because it's the last few days of school holidays and we haven't really been able to do anything because up until recently, everything was like not open. The things we were going to do are fully booked. So I think we're just going to go to like the country park, which is just up the road, and do that. I've got a lot of work to do and it's weird because I feel like I can't, it's boring for you guys to watch me work. It's like, I don't want you to sit there and just watch me sat at a desk packing orders all day because you'd be like, so yeah, I'll just crack on with my day. Right, so what we're going to do actually is take Oliver out this morning. We'll get my eyebrows done. Take Oliver out this morning and then once, because then he'll be tired because of the problems like he has in his joints. He'll get pain and he'll be tired and he'll want to rest. Then I can work. So we're going to get him out now. I'm going to attempt to put together an outfit now. I don't know if you've realised, but it's not my strong point. I could really do with like a stylist, someone to give me confidence in what I wear and help me. But I'm yet to find one, so I haven't really looked, to be fair. I think it's probably a luxury that I can't really have, so I'm just trying my best. But I might wear my pinafore dress with some leggings and like a little t-shirt and some dockers. I'm going to see what it looks like. I'll show you in a minute. I'm not wearing my long trousers because I know that it's likely it's going to be a bit muddy because it's like a country park, so yeah. And I really hope the toilets are open because I'm old. I can't go too long. Do you know what I'm saying? I still don't know if I'm feeling this or not. I'm going to ask Mr. B his opinion. Look at my DMs. Yeah, I'm not sure. I really hate all this. I'm so sorry about all this, but we're doing so much work. We just have set days where we can catch up on DIY and it's really hard. But yeah, I don't know yet. I just look like a big pair of boobies, I feel like.
Does anybody like that right there?
Oh, right, okay. He's not happy with this because it's not symmetrical.
I'm gonna rip this.
Don't rip it, it's fine.
I'm gonna sew it back together.
Maybe if I put a cardigan on, you wouldn't see. You'd only see the front bit, wouldn't you?
Please, can you just cover that?
Yeah, it's where it's not symmetrical. It's like annoying him.
Oh, look, there's a pigeon. Hey, Mr. Pigeon. Hello.
You're going to feed them?
Yeah, I want to feed. There's duckies.
You're going to rip some of it up. If we move a bit closer, look.
I'm sorry.
Should we move a bit closer?
Yeah. Yoink. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oh, you want some? Yoink.
Oh, look, they're having a bit of a fight.
Hey, I'm gonna chop it back.
Life is a winding road, no telling where it goes. Driving through days and nights, won't stop for traffic lights.
So up here we've seen a swan on its nest and we've not seen that before, so we're going to see if we can get a video of the swan on its nest.
Can't see it. See if we can see it. It's nesting, Oliver, isn't it? How many babies do you think she's going to get?
16. Some facts.
Tell me some facts.
Most likely, if there's 16 eggs in there and there's the geese, obviously there's like hunting.
Swans,
and
darling. You keep
swans.
calling them geese.
I don't know what's wrong with me.
Swans have the lovely
Swan.
long necks.
Yeah, swans. I keep getting them too confused. So usually they have up to 16 eggies, but some of them, don't survive. I don't know what's wrong with me. Yeah, swans. I keep getting them too confused. So usually they have 6. I can see the swim back.
Okay.
I can see the back of the swim. I'm getting out of here because of stingies.
Oh, they found a spot. We've not been to this end before, and we've lived here all our lives. Well, I have, and I've never been to this spot. Come on then.
Can I talk about this?
What's that?
That looks like it's a rabbit hole or a foxhole.
Here, a rabbit hole because
Oh,
it looks
wow.
got a crack.
Or
A butt
beaver.
crack. Come on, cans. Where do I go grab
Coke cans. Oh my god, yeah, look. Oliver hates people that litter.
Littering.
He hates it. So he'll be collecting those, no doubt.
Who did this?
Well, I don't know who did it, mate, but do you know what we can do?
Can.
Put it
Did
inside.
Can.
Do you know what we can do?
Oh, click all over that, probably. Okay. There you go, you can put your cans in there, look.
And then we can put that all in the rubbish. And if you see any more, you
Cool.
can pick them up. Good boy.
Coke on.
They should be ashamed of themselves, shouldn't they? It probably is a bin right up there, yeah. This side's beautiful. What a beautiful day. There's a swan diving there for food. So I think Oliver's going to feed him before we take the cans over. And do you know what? There's a bin literally a few yards round. Just there's a bin. Hello, beautiful. Hi. Hello. It's like coming right by us.
I have to sit down on my legs.
So close. Go on then, you guys race over to the bin. I'm not running.
Litterbugs are losers.
That's right, mate. Litterbugs are losers. We've just found another bit we've never found. We've never come this side of the park ever in all the years that we've been coming here. I didn't even realise it was this big. I think we got stuck with the same route.
You having a good time?
Yeah, I'm gonna put this in the trash can now.
It's good exercise, isn't it?
See, tiny little sweetie wrapper. Makes all the difference. Litterbugs are losers. Yeah, I'm alright. You alright, Mr. B? Nice. Good boy. Lots of exercise today. Look at the blossom. My enemy. Oh, I will be careful. I'll hold on.
It goes to the actual river.
Oh, do you think? Oh, how beautiful.
People might be thinking this is man-made, but it's not. Who would be able to move those that rocks? Like that. I love it.
Yeah.
Because animals can hide under here in the winter.
When I think about yesterday, my oh my, my oh my, a kiss and so I did.
The robin's coming a lot closer now. Wouldn't it be amazing if it just flew up and landed on my hand?
It'd be very unlikely.
I know.
I think this one's
I'd probably scream and run away.
Put mine in half as well.
Okay,
You have to put on the other side of the thing because the current goes that way. You need to put on that side. Hello? Hello?
I think its hole is inside the wall.
I don't know if it would fly to my hand, but if it did, it would be absolutely amazing. Hello, Robin. We've just found an acer. What?
I've lost my glasses. I need to go and take a
Oh my god.
little walk back.
Yeah, don't worry, they're only like
Good job, I've got
500
two
quid.
pairs.
500 pair of glasses. Don't worry about that. There's an acer. We have this exact one in our garden. It's just weird to see it here because it's not like native. So unfortunately, Mr. B appears to have lost his like really good glasses. We've gone back over the steps. We can't find them. Thank goodness you've got another pair with the same lenses,
Yeah.
but not the same frames, and they were not cheap.
It's alright. It's about the Hugo Boss ones now.
He's a nana. Oh, I can't have my Tommy Hilfiger glasses. It's okay. I'll have my Hugo Boss. We're way off the beaten track from the walk we normally go on. Completely different route, but it's really beautiful. Are they all right? Are they bent? Are they?
No, they're foreign. Thank you very much.
Foreign. They're foreign.
Oh my god. So, do you know the beauty of vlogging is that I went back over the footage as we were walking and I could pinpoint where I last saw the glasses, and then I said I'm pretty sure they're not after we
Just before we found the cans.
Genius.
Just before we found the cans, no, you're not putting them back on there. Put them in my pocket. That's where they were, you see.
Put them in my pocket.
So, we've established we established where they were not on Andrew's shirt, retraced back to that area between point A and point B, and there they were. And we looked over there already.
They were how close to you?
Yeah, they were right by my feet and I didn't even see them. So,
Oliver's got good eyes.
So yeah, and Andrew said to Oliver, if you find them, I'll give you 20 quid, mate, because they're really expensive.
Yeah, Dad found them. He actually found them.
You don't need to.
Daddy found them, but he put them back in and let Oliver find them again so that he could get the 20 quid, and I think that's really sweet. And Oliver didn't. Oliver said, I don't want to lie to anyone, which is so sweet. He didn't want to take all the glory, but yeah, Daddy found them and then he hid them back in there and said to Oliver, go find them.
Now I've got loads more money because I've got change.
You've got change from the £10 that Shelley sent you, haven't you? Oh, I fancy a cuppa.
That's not parenting my view.
So that's our view after our lovely walk, isn't it, Oliver?
Yeah, and I want to die. My legs hurt.
So we're home from our lovely long walk, and I'm having some lunch before I crack on with some work. I've started eating my lunch. I've kind of demolished it, but I'll show you what I've got. It's about, what I've got is indigestion apparently. It's 359 calories of pure gorgeousness. So it was a chicken breast in a creamy sauce with rice and peas and beans and stuff, and it's just really nice. And it's like a pre-made meal, but it's not frozen, it's fresh. It's from Morrison's. It's from the Nourish range in the fridge section. So if you're ever out and you find it and you like it, it's honestly so nice.
Probably jealous.
Good morning, it's Friday and the dog has been very jealous about these two cuddling. So he squashed him. I know. He squashed himself all over them so that he gets all the fuss.
Don't bring matches. He stepped right on my leg.
Careful, Milo, you're going to fall.
His claws.
Now he wants to fuss. Oh gosh.
His claws were daggering.
Basically, he wants to be the centre of attention, don't you?
Well, he's in the centre of the universe.
We are off shopping!
Finally, eh?
Yes, I've been here since way before Christmas. Let's go. First shop down. Yes, mate. Wait till you see what I've got. Oh, it's happening. It's happening. We're home. That was stressful. We didn't really find an awful lot. We found a couple of bits. I'll show you. Got Oliver some new tops because the only two tops he'll wear are either Dice or Die or Gap, and he wanted a particular colour of Gap that he used to have that he's now grown out of, so I only got that. I picked up some jeans. I really don't know what they're going to look like. They're very 90s, which I love because I was like born in the 80s, living in the 90s. So I want to see what they look like. And I got some really cute hedgehog like loungewear just for chilling out in. And I got some makeup. That's about it really. Yeah, and I got sore hips. So, you know, that was free as well. So that is the cute hedgehog set that I got. It's really soft. It's from Next and it comes in a little bag.
And, like, it's just so soft. I thought I can wear that when I'm working and just chilling out. Really cute. These were my bargain buy. They were down to £6 in the sales. I got a size 14. I don't really know how next to come up because they are a petite as well because I'm short. I've got short legs. They're kind of like cropped, but I'm going to also turn them up so I can wear them with my DMs. They're that boyfriend look, that 90s look that's all in. I think I'll probably need to get a belt with them. I don't even know if they'll fit, so it's just a bit of trial and error, really. And I also got a couple of bits, some brow stuff and some... I want to try greens because I've heard that they're quite nice with brown eyes, so I don't know. We'll give it a go. I probably will never use them again, but I just love the excitement of thinking I might use it. Okay, these are the jeans. I mean, I'm not completely mad at them. They're a bit tight, I will be honest. I feel like I'm kind of one burger away from popping the button. But a size 14 petite I have not fitted into since before I had kids. So that was 21 years ago. Nearly 22. So yeah, I think they'd look cute with a pair of Dockers. What do you think? I hate my hips. I hate these fluid bits, but there's nothing I can do about it, so it is the way it is. These are all words that I would previously have avoided. Slim, petite and high-rise in jeans I would never ever have worn, and I fitted in them. And yeah, they do feel a little bit tight because they're kind of like stretchy, clingy stuff, but like they got on me. Yes, look at this, this is my hedgehog loungewear. I'll sit and pack your orders in this. So soft. Oh, I love it. This is from Next as well. It was a steal of a deal. I think it was like £13 it was.
Okay, we have a really weird problem in that our fire alarm keeps going off. It's gone off 5 times in the last hour. We don't know why. There is no fire. It just keeps going off over and over. And it's freaking us out because we've had some weird stuff happening. Andrew was sorting out something, and you know, like the storage boxes with the clipped lids, there was one on top of shelving, and all of a sudden it flew off and hit him. He freaked out. What's the other thing? Something happened to me as well. I can't remember what it was right now. It was like the other week. Hello, Oliver. Do you want to show off your fancy new hoodie?
Yeah.
Hang on. Are you feeling yourself?
Yeah.
Looks good. Yeah, now we've got this fire alarm that's just going off randomly. I do not know what it is. Oh, I'm booked in for my Botox because this is not a good thing. I'm getting it done on the 20th.
Dad?
Don't know what we're going to do with this fire alarm. So if we disconnect it, then that's dangerous.
Oh, my shoes in my room.
Ugh. It's going again. I think I'm going to have to ring an engineer or something. We only had it checked the other day because we had like a boiler service and all that sort of thing. And they offered to check the fire alarms while they're here. It's part of it, I guess. Can you imagine? Oliver's got his ear defenders on, luckily. Like his ones, he's on the computer, so they block out all outside noise, but even then he'll hold them on his head. But if this goes off at night, he will smash his head into a wall because of the noise. He will hit his head so hard. So we're going to have to either take it apart or get someone out. Even getting someone out in itself is stressful. Strange people coming to the house, he doesn't like that. Jeez. Good morning. It is Saturday morning and I am just editing and finishing the vlog, so I thought I'd jump on and say thank you for coming with us this week. I'm also just about to try this new brow thing, and then I'm going DIY shopping, and then we're doing more decorating. So yeah, I hope you've enjoyed the vlog. It was really long, so if you stayed till the end, well done. But it's hard to chop it down because we did have quite a busy week, actually. Yeah, I don't really know what else to say apart from thank you for sticking with us and watching this. I do appreciate it, and I'll see you in the next one.